All right, everyone, so we're here at the expo. Let's go in. It's pretty full already. Check out some of the cool rides that are here. So it looks like Ram has a setup here with a little obstacle course. Test drive a new Ram Rebel, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, and your name is?
Jose Whitney.
Okay, Jose. Jose is going to do some filming for us while we run the course.
Yeah.
Route recalculation.
There we go. Yeah, you just go over this and you follow all the little street signs and you're good to go. So right here, it's just showing you articulation.
Okay.
You know, up this hill. The main part of this is if you stop right before you get to the top, hit that brake, you're supposed to get no rollback.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then if you get to the top and then you go down a little bit down on an angle, if you hold it and you on hill descent, but it'll hold it again for however long you want it to hold. But yeah, it'll hold there. You deep press that brake and it'll just hold you on.
Very nice truck.
It is. It's not bad, man. This thing right here will get it. Yes, sir.
Jose, appreciate
Yes, sir.
it.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. Yes, sir.
We talked to some interesting outfitters and some companies about their products, and we even meet TrailRecon. Looks like a lot of stuff to see and do here. We did the Ram test drive outside, so let's see what all we got in here. Red Arc had some pretty nice equipment that allows you to power up when you're in the middle of nowhere. A pretty nice battery solar system. Pretty nice bat wing. We did a really good interview with Venture Motors when we were in Rendezvous in the Ozarks. Inside the SMOOR Expo. Later we get to meet Brad with TrailRecon. He was pretty busy that day. Chris Holloway's done a great job organizing and promoting this event.
Lining up from the west wall by the exit doors. We have a capacity of 35. So if you want to attend this course, just be in here via the third. Okay, so we're here with Okie Girl, Overland, and this is...
I'm Jeff.
Jeff's going to kind of go over his rig here and tell us a little about Okie Girl Overland and his vehicle.
All right, well, we're definitely family-based. We do everything with our kids every time we go camping, every time we go off-roading. So we actually kind of built the 4Runner a lot around that as well. We just got done building our drawer system. We worked with Helix on their cooler system. And what's cool about these is it's battery powered. So we don't run a secondary battery here. We're not really big into that just because we want to try and keep everything as simple as possible. That's kind of our motto. We want it simple. So everything's run off battery here. Custom built boxes. We are going to start trying to actually market these and push these boxes. I'm also going to offer an aluminum version as well.
Okay. Those have got nice locking drawer slides in them.
But man, those are absolutely amazing. I think that's a great process in life. That way, when you're sitting on a slope, it won't fall down.
Or bang it against your tailgate.
Exactly right. So we have the Raggle Fab panels to help make our process a lot easier. The shelf, right? We keep all of our blankets and our chairs and everything in there at all times.
Optimize space.
Exactly right. We're actually working with a company out of Canada on this. This is the first of its kind, first in the United States.
Oh, so we got a scoop.
Yeah, exactly. And what's nice about this is it's got a removable front panel. So if you ever need access to your winch, if you ever need to work on it, remove it, this panel actually comes off and the winch unbolts and just pulls right out of the front, where you don't have to remove your bumper if you ever want to switch it out. Same thing with this, with the light. It's attached to its front panel. You drop it down, you can replace your light if you need to or work on it.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's really all we've done. We have some custom headlights. That's just for the fun factor at these shows. Etched in the projectors, and we're about fun and functionality, and that's kind of how we built this entire rig out.
So how does everybody get a hold of you?
We can either go to Instagram, go to Okie Girl Overland, or I have started another Instagram page if you want some of the build, and that is Wander Off-Road Outfitters.
Wander Off-Road Outfitters.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate the interview.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. It's been kind of a bucket list to be able to wheel with him. He's a pretty nice guy, very personable. So I'm here with Jerry with New Holland Overland. He's going to kind of give us an overview of his company.
Yeah, well, thanks guys for coming down to the SMOOR Expo. We're at a venture vehicle outfitters company, so we make some of our own product. We represent a lot of really amazing brands like Garmin. We've got Baja Designs, Lifesaver, Yank Straps, MC Ranch Overland with their fire reflector. We do guided trips all throughout the year, all year long. So yeah, give us a shout.
All right, good. Thank you.
Not a problem.
So I'm here with Sean with Life with Outdoors. She's going to kind of give us a little rundown on some of the stuff they have here, and let her take it.
Welcome, this is Life with Outdoors. The concept kind of came from necessity. We all like to take our doors off. Once you take your doors off, we don't like to put them back on, right? So here we've got, she's come up with some seat covers, emergency seat covers. They are waterproof, does show right there. And then of course the clock spring covers, we never want to replace those.
No, not at
Very expensive. And then electronics covers for your radios and stuff like that. So you get in there and see it.
Yeah, I'd rather pull the engine out than the clock spring.
Yeah. And then last year was our first year here at the show, and we had a lot of people asking us about windshield covers.
Okay.
She had thought about it, but we just didn't know how many Jeep people would be interested in that. So she's come up with a windshield cover that just wraps around and it suction cups to your windshield.
Oh, nice.
Walking in today, I seen a bunch of people with windshield covers on for the snow and ice, stuff like that.
Absolutely.
The snow and ice, just like the water, just rolls right off. You just shake it off. These are super easy to clean. You just take a little bit of water and a rag, dirt comes right off. And then of course the main concept is the emergency rain protector for when you do have the rain on. It is held on just by bungees
Oh, all right.
on there.
Just like your
Yep.
sun top.
So it's for one of those times when you're out there. Of course you can't drive with them, but it's for if you're camping, parked somewhere, something like that, you get that emergency rain shower. It's just one of those super fast bungees on, suction cups to the front of the windshield, and of course you can bungee it down at the bottom to hold it, you know, if it's really windy, stuff like that. But it does keep the rain out, and of course we have all array of
kinds of
colors.
colors.
Yep. We know as Jeep people we like to keep with our color themes.
Absolutely.
So,
Gotta
and she does
customize.
custom work too. You know, if you guys have a custom idea out there, all she needs is like dimensions, kind of stuff like that. So she does custom work.
Keep that in mind.
Yep.
All right, well, Sean, I do appreciate it.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Sean's been a great supporter of the channel. They had all types of vehicles there, trucks, Jeeps, semis, a little bit of everything, as you can see. This company had a lot of options for your Jeep, the rooftop tent, hangers for your doors, a little bit of everything. Had a really nice setup. I really want one of these Gazelle tents. Very easy to set up. Then if you're about the van life, this Chevy van was outfitted very nice. Refrigerator, sleeping areas. I'm not quite sure what the cages were for. We're going to go with pets. But if you're a parent, you might find other options. this product.
Oh, that's my choice. Like these would be awesome.
This is something I can't
Yeah.
That's how we carry back to shop. Okay, so we're here with TnT Teardrop. He's going to tell us a little bit about his teardrops he builds.
Yeah, so this is the 5x9 ORE. We're at the SMOOR Expo. So queen mattress inside for the most part. Torsion axle. Full setup in the back for the galley.
That look nice.
Yep. Run the Vitrigo fridges along with Zamp solar. Cabinetry inside and everything. And the way this trailer sits out, we do the Fox wing, we do the bat wings by rent rack.
It looks like a really nice build.
Yeah, so out of our shop we have our own CNC machines and everything, so we can do a lot of custom stuff. So
okay.
We got ISO models, which are tandem axle. We can load up pretty big bikes on there, 1200
really?
GSs, Urals with sidecar, stuff like that. So all kinds of different builds.
And where are you based out of?
We're out of Wausau, Wisconsin.
Okay. All right, appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
You could see the quality in that build. They did a really great job with it. All right, so we're here with TnT Customs for Exploring, and Bob's gonna give us a little bit about what all he does.
Hi everybody, so I'm Bob from TnT Customs. We manufacture a full line of Jeep product, suspension, body armor, bumpers, sliders, you name it. So if you have a Jeep, we make parts for it. Our other business, For Exploring, is an adventure tourism business. I take you out on adventures. We do all the cooking. I do all the cooking. It's all cowboy cooking, so Dutch ovens, cast iron, things of that nature. We feed you breakfast and supper. All you got to do is bring your Jeep and your sleeping equipment. So,
what areas you mainly focus on?
Mainly the desert Southwest, so southern Utah, northern Arizona.
Oh, that's nice.
This year we are making a trip to the North Woods. We'll start at the Keweenaw Overland Adventure Retreat.
Okay.
And then head down the Keweenaw into the northern Wisconsin. I was born and raised in Wisconsin. Spent a lot of time in the North Woods as a kid. Kind of want to be able to take some of my friends and customers back up there. You can't beat it in the fall. It's just spectacular. So we're going to do that. It's a little out of our norm of the desert Southwest.
Okay.
We also do some high country stuff. This year we're doing the Morrison Jeep Trail out of Cody, Wyoming. So if you like switchbacks and shelf roads, it's 27 switchbacks. This barely fits on that road.
Gladiator's a big vehicle.
It's pretty skinny, so not for the faint of heart, but over 10,000 feet, mountain lakes, beautiful.
I have to look at that myself.
Yeah, I can't beat the high country in August. So that's kind of us in a nutshell. We build Jeep parts and we take them out and use them.
That's good. Well, I appreciate it. Thank
you bet. Thank you.
We did a really good interview with Overland Rentals at Rendezvous in the Ozarks. You should check out that video. Strap flap?
Yep, we are strap flap here at the SMOOR Expo out in Springfield, Missouri. Okay. And I got a strap flap here for you that's easy one-hand application. You just attach it to the outside there, bring it up and around, and you're ready to go down the road. If you don't like using 27 excess feet of strap, it is a one size will fit all. Just attach it there, bring your plastic cinch cord down all the way, and you're ready to go. It isn't going to go anywhere. It will work.
The zip ties then.
Yep, you don't need zip ties anymore. It is the reusable zip tie.
Nice.
It works for 1-inch straps, your 2-inch straps, or all the way up to a 4-inch strap, and it also works for extension cords here. But it is a little bit of a different here.
Right.
So you're going to lay the strap flap with the metal tab facing down in your hand, and then fold that down, wrap your extension cord, hose, whatever up around that. And I usually pull this up and put it around my finger to fold the metal tab over, since you're gonna go through the inside this time and not the outside. Cinch that tight and you're ready to hang it up on a wall.
That's pretty slick.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And if you're anywhere around St. Louis, you've probably been to SMOOR, Southern Missouri Off-Road Ranch. If not, you should check it out. And then another St. Louis favorite to take a look at, Axle Boy Off-Road in St. Charles, Missouri. I listen to the Overland radio show all the time. I think it's one you might like. You should take a look at it. We'll leave the information in the descriptions. If you like big work trucks, that Super Duty was a beast. Had a lot of good options on it. If I was going to kind of build my fantasy truck, I think that's pretty close to it right there. Okay everyone, so that was more Overlanding Expo. We got to do the Ram truck ride through the little obstacle course. It was pretty cool, nice trucks. And then we got to talk to some really nice people inside. A lot of Toyotas, a lot of really nice trucks. And kind of a highlight for me, we got to meet Brad from TrailRecon. And you know, it would kind of be a bucket list thing to wheel with him sometime. Alright, so if you like this type of content, you know, check out some of the other videos that pops up here. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you on our next adventure. This is Jeepingmo.